The alarm goes off, but this isn't a normal morning. This is how actual billionaires start their day. Before the stock market wakes up, before the emails flood in, before the world starts asking for their time, they've already done the one thing most people never do. They've taken full control of their morning. Imagine this, floor-to-ceiling windows, sun just rising over a silent city, the world still half asleep, while you're already aligning your mind with wealth, power, and clarity. This isn't about fantasy. This is about stepping into the morning routine that the ultra-rich actually live by and using it to reprogram your own reality. As you watch this, treat it as more than a video. This is your morning experience. For the next few minutes, you're not just a viewer, you are the main character in a billionaire lifestyle. Every scene, every affirmation, every moment is designed to pull you out of the chaos of normal life and drop you into billionaire frequency. Because the truth is, wealth doesn't start in your bank account, it starts in your morning. It starts in what you decide to think, feel, and focus on before anyone else even knows you are awake. So picture this clearly, a calm bedroom, minimal and luxurious, no clutter, no chaos, just soft light spilling across clean sheets and a view that reminds you how big the world really is. There's no blaring alarm with harsh noise, no frantic rush to check notifications. You open your eyes slowly, intentionally. In this moment, you are not reacting to the day, you are creating it. The person who wakes up in this room isn't stressed, isn't overwhelmed, isn't rushing. They're powerful, they're composed, they're focused on legacy, not just survival. That person is you. As this video plays, let each word guide your thoughts. Let every image sink into your subconscious. You're going to walk through a billionaire morning routine step by step, and along the way, you'll be repeating affirmations designed to align your mind with wealth. You're not just learning about billionaires, you're training yourself to think like one, move like one, and eventually live like one. Because if your mornings look like everyone else's, your life will too. But if your mornings start to look like this, everything changes. Right now, as you hear my voice, allow yourself to step fully into that reality. Picture yourself in that penthouse, that villa, that oceanfront home, wherever your version of luxury lives. Feel the quality of the sheets, the stillness of the room, the quiet confidence in your chest as you realize this life is not out of reach. It is simply a frequency you are tuning into, one morning at a time. You don't need the money first to act wealthy. You act wealthy first, and the money follows. In this video, you'll experience what billionaires prioritize the second they wake up: their mind, their body, their focus, and their energy. You'll hear the thoughts they choose over fear. You'll say the words that build power instead of doubt. And whether you're in a small room, sharing a space, or already living in luxury, this routine will belong to you the moment you decide to claim it. The surroundings might be different, but the mindset can be exactly the same. Stay with this until the end, because every section is a layer of the billionaire version of you being built in real time. Don't just listen, feel. Don't just watch, participate. As we move through this morning routine, repeat the affirmations, imagine the visuals, and let your nervous system get used to the sensation of peace, power, and abundance first thing in the morning. This is Billionaire Vibes. This is where luxury isn't just something you see, it's something you become. Welcome to Billionaire Vibes, the place where luxury isn't just something you scroll past, it's something you step into. One thought, one morning, one affirmation at a time. This channel is designed to do more than relax you or motivate you for a few minutes. Our purpose is simple: to help you reprogram your mind for wealth, success, and a life that feels as rich as it looks. Every video here is crafted to surround you with the mindset, energy, and frequency of actual billionaires, so your subconscious starts treating that level of success as normal. In this experience, you're not just hearing about a perfect routine or watching a highlight reel of someone else's life. You are stepping inside a billionaire morning from the very first second of the day. As this video plays, you're going to move through that morning as if it's yours. The way you wake up, the thoughts you choose, the way you breathe, plan, and prepare for the world. You're going to feel what it's like to claim your day the way the ultra-successful do. Calm, clear, and completely in control. Here's what you can expect from this video. First, you'll be guided through the atmosphere of a billionaire morning, the environment, the energy, the intention. Then we'll move step by step through the habits that the wealthy actually live by, starting with the mind, then the body, then strategy and focus. Throughout the entire experience, you'll hear powerful affirmations woven seamlessly into the routine. These aren't just nice words, they're commands to your subconscious, reminders that you are no longer thinking like the average person. You are thinking like a future billionaire. This is not about pretending, it's about programming. Your subconscious mind does not care where you live right now, what your job is, or what's sitting in your bank account. It only responds to repetition, emotion, and imagery. That's why this video combines three things at once: luxury visuals, a calm cinematic atmosphere, and wealth affirmations designed to sink deep into your mind. When you watch this in the morning, you're not just getting motivated, you're literally training your brain to see wealth and abundance as your default reality. So as you listen, give yourself permission to go all in. Let billionaire vibes be your morning soundtrack, your mental upgrade, your private environment where it's safe to think bigger than anyone around you. You don't have to explain this to anyone. You don't have to justify your dreams. Here, wanting more is normal. Here, luxury is not something to feel guilty about. It's something to align with. By the end of this video, you won't just know what billionaires do when they wake up. You'll have experienced it in your own body. You'll have spoken the words they live by, words of power, responsibility, clarity, and unapologetic ambition. And the more you come back to this routine, the more natural it will feel to wake up like this, not rushed, not reactive, but powerful and precise. If this is your first time here, consider making this your new morning ritual. Listen daily. Let the visuals and affirmations sink in. Watch how your thinking changes. Watch how your standards rise. And if you're ready to build a life that matches the luxury you see in your mind, make sure you stay with this video until the very end. The routine is about to begin, and from this moment forward, you are no longer just starting a day. You are stepping into your billionaire era. The city is quiet. The sky is painted in soft shades of blue and gold. You're not waking up to chaos. You're waking up to calm control. As the first light slips through the curtains, it doesn't hit a cluttered room or a messy pile of clothes. It falls across a clean, intentional space. The bedroom is minimalist yet luxurious. Neutral colors, high-quality fabrics, a few carefully chosen pieces of art, a view that reminds you that the world is bigger than your current problems. This isn't an accident. This is how billionaires set the tone for their morning, by waking up in an environment that reflects clarity, order, and success. You open your eyes slowly. No frantic grab for the phone, no email, no social media, no notifications telling you what to think about. In this moment, the world has no access to you. This is your time. You take a deep breath in, hold it for a second, and exhale slowly. Feel your body against the sheets. Feel the stillness in the room. Feel how rare it is to have a moment that is completely yours. You're not reacting to anything yet. You're simply existing in power and peace. As you lie there, before you even sit up, you set the tone of your day with intention. Silently or out loud if you can, repeat to yourself, I rise with purpose. I am calm, powerful, and in control of my day. Let the words land. Don't rush them. Say it again, slower this time. I rise with purpose. I am calm, powerful, and in control of my day. This is not just a nice thought. This is a decision. Billionaires don't roll into their day by accident. They enter it with authority. You sit up on the edge of the bed, feet touching the floor. Feel that contact. Feel grounded. Another deep breath in. As you inhale, imagine that you're pulling in focus, discipline, and clarity. As you exhale, imagine you're releasing stress, doubt, and yesterday's problems. This is your reset. You are not carrying yesterday into today. You are not carrying other people's expectations into this moment. In this room, at this hour, you own your time. Look around your space, whether it's a penthouse, a simple bedroom, or anything in between, and decide right now, this is the command center of a future billionaire. It doesn't need to be perfect, it needs to be intentional. Billionaires don't wait until everything is just right before they act like who they are becoming. They claim the identity first. You're doing the same. Every morning you wake up like this, you're telling your subconscious, this is my new normal. As you stand up and walk toward the window, imagine yourself in that luxury environment you desire most. Maybe it's a glass wall overlooking a skyline, a quiet ocean view with waves barely touching the shore, or a secluded home surrounded by nature. See it clearly. Feel how the air would feel in that room, how the light would move, how the silence would sound. You're not escaping reality, you're expanding it. You're giving your mind a picture to grow into. Pause there, facing your view, whatever it is today and whatever you want it to be tomorrow. Place one hand on your chest, feel your heartbeat, and affirm quietly, I am exactly where I need to be, on my way to where I'm meant to go. I create my mornings. I create my reality. Let those words echo in your mind. This is how actual billionaires think when they wake up, not in panic, not in scarcity, but in gratitude for their power and responsibility for their future. This is the moment that separates you from the average. Most people wake up and immediately give their attention away. You are doing the opposite. You are claiming your mind before the world can claim it. You are choosing peace instead of panic, intention instead of autopilot. As you stand in that quiet, luxurious energy, whether in your current room or the one you are calling in, know this: your billionaire morning doesn't start when your net worth hits a certain number. It starts now, with how you wake up, what you see, and what you say to yourself in these first, quiet minutes of the day. Before billionaires touch their phones, their calendars, or their deals, they do one thing first. They secure their mind. This is where your routine shifts from automatic to intentional. You're not just awake, you're conscious. You're not just starting your day, you're programming it. So as you move from the bed to a calm, comfortable spot, a chair by the window, the edge of the bed, or a soft rug on the floor, understand this: the next few minutes are your mental armor. This is where you decide what kind of person walks into the world today. Sit down with your spine straight, shoulders relaxed, feet planted or crossed, whatever feels stable and grounded. Let your hands rest on your legs or gently in your lap. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs completely and exhale gently through your mouth. Again, inhale calm, exhale noise. Inhale power, exhale doubt. This is not complicated. It's simple, but it's serious. You are choosing to take control of your internal world before the external world has a chance to touch you. In this stillness, you're going to protect the most valuable asset you own, your attention. Billionaires understand that their mind is worth more than any car, watch, or property. They don't give it away cheaply. For the next moment, imagine that your thoughts are like a clean, open room. No clutter, no chaos, no drama, just space. In that space, you begin to place only the thoughts that build you, the thoughts that serve your future, the thoughts that align with your billionaire self. Quietly repeat after me in your mind, or whisper if you can. My time is my greatest asset. Let that sink in. Again, my time is my greatest asset. When you believe this, you stop wasting mornings. You stop entertaining distractions. You stop saying yes to everything that steals your focus. You start moving differently. Now say, I think like a billionaire. I decide like a billionaire. Feel the weight of those words. Thinking like a billionaire means you see solutions, not just problems. You think long-term, not just for today. You make decisions from vision, not from fear. Repeat it again, slower. I think like a billionaire. I decide like a billionaire. Let your mind start looking at your life through that lens. How would a billionaire version of you handle today? How would they react? What would they ignore? What would they prioritize? Take another breath. On the inhale, imagine you're breathing in clarity, sharp, precise, focused clarity. On the exhale, release confusion, self-doubt, and any story that says you're not capable or not ready. Billionaires are not billionaires because they never feel fear. They are billionaires because they move with intention even when fear exists. You're training that same muscle right now. Now bring to mind one clear image of your future, a number in your bank account, a property you own, a company you've built, or a life of freedom and luxury. See it in detail. See yourself already there, dressed the way you want, moving the way you want, speaking to the people you want to be around. Hold that picture in your mind and affirm, every morning my vision becomes clearer. Again, every morning my vision becomes clearer. You are telling your subconscious that this vision is not a fantasy, it is an instruction. As thoughts try to wander about your to-do list, your messages, your responsibilities, gently bring them back. This is training. This is discipline. Billionaires don't let the world hijack their mind the second they wake up. They choose what to think about. They choose what to focus on. Right now, you are doing exactly the same. You're not escaping your life. You're designing it from the inside out. One more time. Repeat these 3 affirmations slowly with full presence. My time is my greatest asset. I think like a billionaire. I decide like a billionaire. Every morning, my vision becomes clearer. Feel how different your mind already feels. Calmer, sharper, more deliberate. This is mindset first. This is you stepping out of survival mode and into strategy, power, and wealth consciousness. When you stand up from this moment, you won't be the same as when you woke up. You will be aligned, focused, and ready to move through your day, not as a follower of circumstances, but as the creator of them. This is how actual billionaires start their morning, and now it's how you start yours. Wealth needs a body that can carry it. Billionaires know this. The deals, the decisions, the pressure, the travel, it all demands energy. That's why their morning isn't just mental, it's physical. This is the part of your routine where you tell your body, you and I are on the same team. We're built for big things. You don't need a 2-hour workout or a private trainer in your home gym. What you need is movement with intention. Movement that says, I respect this body because it's the vehicle that will take me to my billionaire life. Stand up slowly from where you're sitting. Roll your shoulders back, open your chest, and feel your feet firmly on the ground. Take a deep breath in, Raise your arms gently over your head, stretch tall as if you're reaching for your highest potential, and exhale as you lower your arms, letting any tension melt down your spine. You're not rushing, you're not punishing your body, you're waking it up with respect. Billionaire energy is not frantic, it's strong, grounded, and decisive. Visualize yourself in a private, minimalist gym with floor-to-ceiling windows, or a quiet, open space in your home overlooking a city or the ocean. The equipment is simple, maybe a mat, some weights, or just your own body. You begin with light stretches, neck gently from side to side, shoulders rolling in slow circles, spine lengthening as you bend forward and then back up. Every movement is a signal. I care about my body. I am preparing for greatness. As you move, repeat silently or out loud, my body is energized, my mind is sharp, I am prepared for massive success. Say it again, syncing it with your breath and movement. As you inhale and stretch, think, my body is energized. As you exhale and return to center, affirm, my mind is sharp. I am prepared for massive success. You're telling your nervous system that today is not just another day. Today is a day where you are switched on, fully present, fully capable. Maybe you're doing a light yoga flow, a short walk around your space, a quick set of squats or push-ups, or simply moving through dynamic stretches. It doesn't matter what it looks like from the outside. What matters is the identity behind it. This is what discipline feels like in the body. Not always intense, but always consistent. Billionaires don't always go hard, but they do show up. They treat their energy like a non-negotiable asset. As you continue to move, bring in a second affirmation. I treat my body like a billion-dollar asset. Let that line echo, because that's exactly what it is. Without your health, your focus, your stamina, wealth becomes heavy instead of freeing. Repeat it with conviction. I treat my body like a billion-dollar asset. Notice how that changes the way you breathe, stand, stretch, and move. You're no longer just exercising, you're managing a priceless piece of your empire. Feel your heart rate elevate slightly, your blood flowing, your muscles waking up. This is circulation, this is oxygen, this is energy being delivered to your brain, your muscles, your entire system. Billionaires don't rely on coffee alone to wake them up. They use motion, they generate energy. You're doing that right now. You're stepping into the version of you that understands. Tiredness is not always a feeling, sometimes it's a habit, and movement breaks that habit. Pause for a moment, standing tall. Place a hand on your heart and another on your stomach. Breathe deeply and notice the subtle buzz of vitality inside you. You created that in just a few minutes. Affirm to yourself, my body supports my vision. I honor it with movement, strength, and care. Let gratitude wash over you, not just for the body you have today, but for the stronger, healthier, more powerful body you're building by showing up like this every morning. Whether your current workout is a simple stretch routine beside your bed or a full session in a luxury home gym, the message is the same. Your body is not an afterthought, it is part of your strategy. As you complete this phase of your morning, you are no longer dragging yourself into the day. You are stepping into it with charged energy, clear focus, and quiet confidence. This is how actual billionaires treat their physical state, and from today, it's how you treat yours. The body is awake, the mind is calm. Now it's time to do what separates the ultra-successful from everyone else. Plan with precision. Billionaires don't wander into their day hoping it goes well. They enter it already knowing what matters most. This is where you shift from motion to direction. No more being busy just to feel productive. From this moment, everything you do in a day has a purpose, a target, a reason. Find a clean, intentional space, a sleek desk, a small table by the window, or even the corner of your room with a notebook and pen. If you prefer digital, picture yourself opening a tablet or laptop. The screen is clear, the interface minimal. No clutter of random tabs or notifications. This isn't a space for chaos. This is your command center. Sit down, straighten your posture, and take a slow breath. You're not just writing a to-do list, you're architecting your future. Billionaires think in terms of impact and leverage. They don't ask, what can I get done today? They ask, what are the few moves today that will create the biggest results tomorrow? That's your focus now. Open your notebook or notes app and write at the top, Billionaire Priorities. Underneath, you're going to choose no more than 3 key actions for the day, not 30 tiny tasks, 3 powerful ones, 3 that move money, build assets, deepen relationships, or strengthen your skills. As you begin, repeat quietly in your mind, I focus on what multiplies my time and my money. Let that affirmation guide what makes the list. If a task doesn't create leverage, if it doesn't move you toward freedom, it doesn't belong in your top 3. This doesn't mean you won't handle the smaller things. It means you refuse to let them steal your best energy. You're building an empire, not just clearing a checklist. Think strategically. Ask yourself, what one action today would bring in more opportunities? What one step would grow my income, my brand, or my network? What one move would remove a bottleneck that keeps me stuck? These are billionaire questions. Write down your 3 most high-impact moves for the day. Next to each one, add one line, why this matters. When your mind knows the why, focus gets easier. Now bring in your next affirmation. I create opportunities, I don't chase distractions. Let those words sink in as you review your list. Billionaires don't say yes to everything. They don't let every message, notification, and request dictate their direction. They choose, they curate, they build instead of constantly reacting. Look at your day through that same lens. What will you say no to or delay so you can protect these top 3 priorities? Take another breath. Visualize yourself moving through the day ahead like the CEO of your own life. See yourself opening your calendar, your laptop, your messages, not as a prisoner to them, but as a leader directing them. Imagine yourself working on those top 3 tasks with full focus. No scrolling, no drifting, no jumping from one window to another, just deep, intentional execution. That is how compounding success is built, one sharply focused block of action at a time. Now, repeat this 3rd affirmation with intention. Every decision I make moves me closer to financial freedom. Say it once more, slower. Every decision I make moves me closer to financial freedom. That means what you say yes to, what you say no to, what you work on first, and what you delay, all of it is either aligned with freedom or pulling you away from it. Billionaires understand this. You are training yourself to understand it too. Look back at your list of 3 priorities. Imagine yourself at the end of the day having completed them with excellence. Feel the quiet satisfaction, the proof to yourself that you are someone who follows through on what truly matters. This feeling is more valuable than temporary comfort, more powerful than random busyness. This is self-respect. This is identity. This is you becoming the person who can handle wealth because you can already handle responsibility. Close your notebook or lock your screen with a sense of completion, not anxiety. You're not overwhelmed, you're organized. You're not at the mercy of your day, you've designed it. Your mind knows where to go next. Your energy knows what to support. This is strategic planning, billionaire style. Less noise, more impact. From here on, you don't just have a busy day, you have a targeted day, a leveraged day, a day that pulls your future closer with every intentional choice you make. The planning is done. Your mind is sharp. Your body is awake. Now it's time to lock in the energy that makes all of it worth it. wealth consciousness, and deep gratitude. This is the part of the morning most people skip, and it's exactly why they stay stuck chasing instead of attracting. Billionaires move differently because they think differently. They don't wake up in scarcity, obsessing over what's missing. They wake up in abundance, fully aware of what they already have, and completely certain of the wealth that's still coming. Find a calm spot by the window, on a balcony, or in the quietest corner of your space. If you can, sit somewhere you can see the sky, the city, the trees, or even just a small piece of open space. Imagine a smooth cup of coffee or tea in your hand, the kind you'd sip slowly in a penthouse overlooking the world. This is not a rushed caffeine hit. This is a ritual. This is you telling your nervous system, I live in ease. I move with calm power. I am not chasing my life, I'm creating it. Take a slow sip in your imagination. Feel the warmth and allow yourself a long, deep breath. As you inhale, think, I already have so much. As you exhale, think, and even more is on its way to me. Gratitude is not just saying thank you for what you like. It's training your brain to notice how supported you already are. Even if your external reality isn't where you want it yet, there is always something working in your favor. Your mind, your health, your ambition, your resilience, the fact that you're here, doing this work on yourself. Quietly affirm, I create massive value. Say it again and really listen to the words. You're not saying money appears out of nowhere. You're saying, I am someone who produces value so powerful, money can't help but find me. That's how billionaires think. They don't obsess over every dollar. They focus on the value they bring, knowing the money will follow. Let that belief start to take root in you. Now, bring your attention to 3 things you're genuinely grateful for right now. They don't have to be big. It might be your ambition, your ability to learn, the room you're in, the device you're watching this on, the fact that you woke up with another chance to change your life. Name them in your mind, one by one, and after each one, say, thank you. Feel how your chest softens, how your breathing deepens. Gratitude is not weakness, it's emotional wealth. From that place, look forward into your future. See the version of you living in luxury, the upgraded home, the freedom of your schedule, the trips, the investments, the peace of knowing you are financially safe and expansive. You're not just watching this life like a movie, you're stepping into it like a memory that hasn't fully happened yet. And as you hold that image, affirm, I am grateful for the wealth I have and the wealth that's coming. Say it slowly. Let your body feel both truths at once, appreciation for now, excitement for what's next. Breathe in, and as you do, imagine you're inhaling the feeling of luxury and ease. Not laziness, ease. The feeling of making decisions from power, not from panic. Exhale and let go of any guilt or shame around wanting more. There is nothing greedy about expansion. Billionaires who last understand that wealth, used wisely, is a tool for freedom, for impact, for experiences, for taking care of the people and causes they love. You are aligning with that same mindset now. Whisper this final affirmation for this phase. I am aligned with luxury, ease, and overflowing abundance. Again, with more conviction, I am aligned with luxury, ease, and overflowing abundance. This doesn't mean you're ignoring reality. It means you're choosing the reality you're moving toward. You are signaling to your subconscious that feeling rich, calm, and powerful is safe. It's allowed. It's normal. Sit in that energy for a moment longer. Feel what it's like to not be desperate, even if your current circumstances are not yet where you want them to be. Feel what it's like to trust that the work you're doing, the skills you're building, the mindset you're embodying are all compounding quietly beneath the surface. This is wealth consciousness, the decision to live mentally abundant before the numbers show up. As you finish this part of your morning, understand something important. You don't wait until you're a billionaire to feel wealthy. You feel wealthy now, grateful, powerful, open, and that feeling guides your actions, your decisions, your opportunities. This is billionaire vibes at its core, not just watching luxury, but embodying it from the inside out, one calm, intentional, grateful morning at a time. The world is starting to wake up. Traffic builds, phones light up, notifications begin to buzz, but you're already ahead. Your mind is centered, your body is activated, your priorities are crystal clear, and your energy is tuned to wealth and abundance. Now it's time to step out of your private morning and into the world like the billionaire version of you that you've been building from the moment you opened your eyes. Stand up slowly and smooth out your clothes as if you're putting on invisible armor, calm, sharp, unshakable. Picture yourself walking through a sleek hallway, past clean lines and subtle luxury. Maybe it's a penthouse corridor, the entrance to your home office, or simply the path from your bedroom to your front door. Wherever you are, this walk is symbolic. You are crossing the line between preparation and execution. You're not just thinking like a billionaire, you're about to move like one. Imagine slipping on a watch, a bracelet, or simply looking at your reflection one last time before you leave your space. You're not checking for flaws, you're checking your energy. Your posture is straight, your shoulders are relaxed, your eyes are focused. This is not arrogance, it's certainty. You know who you are becoming. You know what you're building. You're not stepping out to prove your worth. You're stepping out to express it. As you move through your home, toward your car, your office, or your first commitment of the day, repeat quietly to yourself, "Today, I think big, act bold, and move like the billionaire I'm becoming." Let each part of that affirmation land. I think big. Small problems no longer consume you. You see the bigger game. I act bold. You speak up, make decisions, take chances aligned with your vision. I move like the billionaire I'm becoming. You carry yourself with quiet confidence, even if your current reality is still catching up. Visualize the next scene. Maybe you're stepping into a luxury car, closing the door with that solid, satisfying sound. Maybe you're walking out of an elevator into a lobby, or simply unlocking your front door and stepping into the world outside. The setting can be simple or grand, it doesn't matter. What matters is the intention. You are not rushing, you are not scattered, you are not already exhausted before the day begins. You are composed, you are prepared, you are deliberate. Feel your hand on the doorknob, or imagine your finger pressing an elevator button, or the moment you sit down at your desk and open your laptop. This is the on switch. This is where most people stumble into their day half asleep, letting emails, messages, and other people's demands control them. But you are different now. You've already chosen your top priorities. You've already chosen your energy. You've already spoken your identity into existence. Take one last deep breath before you fully dive into the day. Inhale, power, focus, opportunity. Exhale, hesitation, self-doubt, distraction. Then affirm one more time with quiet conviction. I am not here to play small. I am here to build something big. Feel that truth settle into your chest. This isn't about ego, it's about responsibility to your potential, to your vision, to the life you know you're meant to live. As you mentally walk into your first meeting, your workspace, your studio, your business, or your current job, imagine carrying a different aura than everyone else. While others complain, you observe. While others react, you respond. While others drift, you execute. That's billionaire energy. Not loud, not desperate, but deeply intentional. From this moment on, everything you do today is done with the awareness that you are in training for the life you want. Every email, every conversation, every task is an opportunity to act like the future billionaire version of you. And because you started your morning this way, mind first, body next, strategy, gratitude, and aligned energy, you're not just surviving the day, you're directing it. As you step fully into your day, remember this line as your silent mantra: I move through the world with billionaire focus, billionaire calm, and billionaire purpose. Let it guide how you walk, how you talk, how you decide. You're no longer just imagining a wealthy life. You're rehearsing it, living pieces of it, one powerful, intentional morning at a time. You've just completed a full billionaire-style morning. Mind, body, strategy, and energy all aligned before the rest of the world has even caught its breath. Take a moment to notice how different you feel compared to a rushed, reactive start. This isn't an accident. This is a system, and now it's your system. Let's lock it in. Your morning began with mindset. Before the noise, before the phone, before anyone else's agenda, you chose your own energy. You woke up with intention instead of urgency. You affirmed your power instead of rehearsing your problems. That alone separates you from most of the world. When you claim your mind first, you control the story of your day. Then you honored your body. You didn't just drag it into the day. You activated it. With simple, intentional movement, you told yourself, I am preparing for greatness. I treat my body like a billion-dollar asset. Billionaires understand that their energy is their fuel. You just aligned with that same principle. Next, you moved into strategy. While others get lost in endless tasks and distractions, you chose your top priorities, the few moves that create the most impact. You asked billionaire questions. What multiplies my time and my money? What truly moves me forward? You wrote down your 3 key actions and decided that everything else can fit around them, not the other way around. That's leadership. That's leverage. After that, you shifted into wealth consciousness and gratitude. You didn't skip this part, and that matters. You practiced feeling wealthy now, grateful for what you already have, open to what's coming. You affirmed that money flows to you because you create massive value. You aligned with luxury, ease, and abundance on the inside before the outside reflects it. That's how true wealth starts, as a state of being, not just a number. Finally, you stepped into your day with intention, not as someone hoping things go well, but as someone who has already decided who they are and how they move. You walked into the world thinking big, acting bold, and carrying yourself like the billionaire you're becoming. Calm, clear, focused, not perfect, but powerful. Here's the recap of your billionaire morning routine. You start with your mind. You move your body. You plan strategically. You practice wealth gratitude. You enter the world with intention. That's it. 5 simple pillars that repeated consistently will separate your life from average in ways you can't yet imagine. And here's the key. You don't need a penthouse, a sports car, or a private jet to live this routine. You can be in a small room, a shared space, a modest home, and still wake up like this, still think like this, still move like this. The surroundings will catch up to the identity you're building right now. As you sit here at the end of this experience, ask yourself, who did I just practice being? Because that version of you, the one who is calm, strategic, grateful, and powerful in the morning, is the same version that can build real wealth in the outer world. This isn't about pretending, it's about preparing. Let this routine be your new standard, not something you do once, but something you come back to until it feels natural, until it feels normal, until waking up on billionaire frequency is just how you are. Every time you repeat it, you're carving a deeper path in your subconscious, away from chaos toward clarity, away from scarcity toward abundance. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just master your mornings, align your thoughts, your body, your focus, and your gratitude, and watch how the rest of your life starts to shift to match it. This is the power of a billionaire morning, and now it belongs to you. If this morning routine shifted something in you, even a little, lock it in right now. Don't let this just be another video you watched while scrolling. Decide that this is your new standard. From tomorrow morning, use this as your ritual. Play this video as you wake up. Let these affirmations, this energy, this structure become the soundtrack to your mornings. The more you repeat it, the more natural it feels. And the more natural it feels, the closer you get to living it for real. If you're serious about building a wealthy, powerful, luxurious life from the inside out, make sure you join this community properly. Hit subscribe to Billionaire Vibes and turn on notifications so your mornings start with intention, not with random noise. This channel is your space for millionaire and billionaire mindset, luxury visualization, and affirmations that rewire your reality. Use it. Now, I want you to make a declaration in the comments and to yourself. Type it out and say it out loud. I am a billionaire in progress. Not maybe, not someday. In progress. Already becoming, already aligning, already doing the things most people will never commit to, starting with how you wake up. Drop that in the comments so your mind sees it, your eyes read it, and your identity starts to accept it. And when you see other people commenting the same thing, remember, you're not alone in this. You're surrounded by people who are also choosing to think bigger, move smarter, and live richer. If this video helped you feel more focused, more powerful, or more aligned with the life you want, let it know. Like the video. Share it with someone who needs to upgrade their mornings and their mindset. Save it to a playlist called Morning Routine or Billionaire Mode so you can come back to it every day without thinking. On this channel, you'll find more guided routines, luxury affirmations, nighttime rewiring sessions, and visualization experiences, all designed to keep you in that billionaire frequency, even when life gets loud. So if you're ready to keep growing, tap into the rest of the content waiting for you here after this video ends. Remember, we don't wait until the money shows up to feel wealthy. We think, feel, and move like billionaires now, and then we build the life to match. This is Billionaire Vibes. Take one last breath with me. Inhale, I am powerful. Exhale, I am in progress. And as you step into your day, carry this final affirmation in your mind. We don't chase the dream, we become the person who naturally attracts it. Thank you for spending your morning here. Now, go live the rest of your day in billionaire mode.